defibrillator, or AED, is an automatic external defibrillator. They're simple devices, although they're very sophisticated, and what they do is they perform an electrocardiogram, an ECG, across the victim's chest to determine whether they've had a cardiac arrest. Then what they'll do is they'll wipe out the fibrillation or the quivering of the heart, which brings about the cardiac arrest, and they will allow it to reboot itself and hopefully regain a normal heart rhythm and be resuscitated. This is a real defibrillator. It pings out a green light every 20 seconds to tell you that it's on, and all you've got to do is press the on button and follow the instructions. You can use it in the case or out.
Adult patient, call for medical assistance.
Okay, we're not going to use the real thing now. We're going to use a training unit which you can practice on. It will say training scenario. The real thing won't actually do that. It'll just go straight into the sequence of events to deliver a shock if it's required. You can't do any harm with these things at all. You can't shock someone unless they need a shock.
Remove clothing from patient's chest to expose bare skin.
You expose the patient's bare chest. It has
Pull
to be
green
clear.
tab to remove pads.
Pull the green tab. Pads will fall out of the bottom and they will show you where to put them.
Yes.
One in the
As
top
shown in
right
picture,
hand
press
part of the
pads
chest.
firmly to patient's bare skin.
One up there. The second one
Pull green tab to remove
down
pads.
under the armpit there. Off to the side.
Press pads firmly to patient's bare skin.
Okay, they're pressed firmly.
Assessing heart rhythm. Do not touch the patient. Stand clear of patient. Shock advised. Press the orange shock button now.
I'm going to shock the patient. Don't touch. Press the orange shock button.
Delivered. Begin CPR. It is safe to touch the patient.
So,
Place
safe to touch the
overlapping
patient.
hands in middle of chest. Remain calm. Good compressions.
It'll continue doing CPR, telling you to do CPR for 2 minutes. Then the machine will automatically tell you to stand clear, don't touch the patient again, and then it will perform another ECG. And that's how you use an AED. Simple as that. It's about access time. You've really got to get the emergency services to you within the first 8 to 10 minutes to have any chance of saving someone's life from the second they drop. If it's legislated for, as it is in many countries already, the UK is way behind in that respect, then many more lives could be saved. In the States, they're everywhere. In fact, some of the safest places to have a cardiac arrest in the States are in a casino, and they get to you very quickly and they place an AED on you. Their survival rates are 50%, which is fantastic. They say that it's death in the midst of life because it happens immediately, suddenly. So if you're the first person on the scene and you know how to do CPR and you have access to an AED and can use it, you become the expert and you're the best chance of that person having their life saved. And if you have someone have a cardiac arrest, you've only got one chance. It's no good thinking, well, tomorrow I'll get an AED, because that person will probably be dead by then. So perhaps it's a good, cheap investment insurance in something that's precious, such as a person's life.